It is 20 past, no, it's 20 to 7 in the morning and I am off to the gym again. Woohoo! So today is the end of my launch. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how quickly it's come around. It's just crazy to think that it's the end of the launch, and I feel excited because it's like, you know, when you've done something and then it's over and it's like a relief and you're like, oh, I've done it, got through it. So that's how I'm feeling. I've got I wrote out the emails for today already, but I'm gonna tweak them because I just feel like I need to tweak them and just, I don't know, make them a little shorter, just more concise. So I'm gonna get those set up now and send them out, and then I'm gonna make my tea first, and then I was coming up with other ideas for the launch, and one of the suggestions was to do a dollar trial, that like a 7-day dollar trial that starts on after the launch, so it would start tomorrow for anyone that was kind of like on the fence, that was like not quite sure whether it would be valuable. But I don't know, I set it all up, so I've got the guys to do it so that we can actually do a dollar trial, like a 7-day dollar trial, which would then automatically kick into the membership unless they cancel before. So obviously I've written out all the emails that would go out just to let them know, like, you need, like, whether to cancel or to stick on board. But a part of me just doesn't feel comfortable with it, and I think it's because I just think, I know this is just from my perspective, but I just think there's so much goodness inside the members club. I don't really want to offer it for $1.99. Or $1, sorry. I don't know, something doesn't sit well with me about it. So I feel like it is a good idea to help people to realise the value of it. But on the other hand, I'm just like, so after I've gone to all the lengths to set it up, I'm not sure I'm going to do it. But things are going really well with the launch after my freak out. Well, it was going much slower than usual, but at the end of a launch, things always pick up, and you get so many more orders coming through when you do launches like this, where you close off, you only have it open for a certain amount of time. Like, I find that the beginning's all right, the middle's dreadful, and then the end is when the sales come through. So yesterday we tipped the 1,000 new members mark, which is so blooming amazing to think that 1,000 people have come and joined us inside the members club, which is, I'm so excited and happy about, to be honest. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens today, because usually the last day of the launch is the biggest day of the launch. So we shall see. I've got 2 emails going to be going out, one in the morning, one in the evening. It did freak me out initially when I started to do launches and you have to like send multiple emails on the last day, but my goodness, you need to do it because people miss their emails and then they're like, I missed out, can I sign up? And you're like, oh, it's closed. So yes, anyway, I'm gonna make this tea and then I'm gonna crack on with it and get it all sorted. Happy days! So I am sat here on my sofa setting up these emails to go out, and I feel like, don't you think it's crazy that, I don't know, I feel like it's crazy that I am sat here on my sofa with a cup of tea, my laptop on my lap, about just finishing off the launch stuff. Like, it's crazy to think of how much the internet has changed our lives, in the sense of like how much we can now do and create, and how much success we can create for ourselves because we can leverage the internet. It blows my mind. Like, I find it really funny, or not funny, but like interesting when I meet people that don't really know of this online world and like all the cool stuff that people are doing on it, and how much success people are creating through using the internet to get their ideas and messages and businesses out there. And like, there they are, just working away. I realise entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Like, some of my friends are like, it's really cool what you do, but I would never want to do it. And I completely understand that. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't want to be sat inside on their own drinking a cup of tea on the sofa. Like, a lot of people would be like, that would be fun for a week, but after that I'd be bored. And it can be really boring, to be fair. I am getting a little bit bored of myself over the past few days being here, so I think I'm definitely going to go over to the office later and have some company. But like, it's just funny how different everyone's lives can be, and how, I don't know, so many people just don't know about this opportunity with the internet to create cool stuff and to just live a life doing something meaningful and in a way you want to do it. Like, obviously it comes with its complete stresses and panics, like I've been experiencing over the past few days, but still, what we can create, I keep saying it blows my mind. We can all just achieve so much cool stuff through the internet. Like, when I started FEA, it's just a little idea in my head with no clue how the heck I was going to make it work, and slogging so hard for like the first few years, not making any money and thinking, am I mental? Like, what am I doing? Will I ever be able to make this work? Will I ever make money from it? Just being in total despair and having to figure out and really work on my money blocks and all that stuff, to thinking of where things are now, like with, I think, just under 4,000 members in the members club. It's blooming insane that obviously 4,000 amazing, lovely people who have joined and a part of it all, and what that means for me, for my dreams, for my vision, for the impact that it can have, the meaning that it creates in my life. Oh, low battery. It's just crazy. And it just really brings home to me that anyone can do it. Like, I used to read people's success stories before I started FEA, who were online doing stuff, building membership sites and all that stuff, and I was like, are they lying? Like, are they really doing that kind of stuff? Are they really achieving those results? Because it seems kind of bonkers. And I think, like, now, what, 5 years later, or however long it's been since I saw those people, probably longer, like, here I am doing it myself, and it's just like, whoa, this is possible. Like, it is possible. Like, it takes a lot of hard work and focus and dedication and experimenting to figure out what the heck's going to work and what's not going to work, but we can all do it, and it's just, I think it's so cool. So yeah, so I am all set up for my workshop with my members. It's going to be fun, the life goal setting and planning workshop. Oof. So basically we go through this printable and we set our goals and we do a review of last month. Let me show you my setup. So I don't actually normally do my workshops sat on the sofa, but I thought I would today. So that's my light, because it kind of gets dark, so you kind of need it. So yeah, I'm just making a cup of tea in preparation for my workshop. But usually on my workshops, I always pull out, like, I have a card deck from Gabrielle Bernstein, and I usually pull out some cards to share as like an inspirational message to kind of like end on, but I don't have those cards here, so I thought I'd pull out something cool from this book. It's Not How Good You Are, It's How Good You Want to Be by Paul Arden. So I found this to share. I love it. Don't be afraid of silly ideas. We all get mental blocks. We need to get unblocked. The way to get unblocked is to lose our inhibitions and stop worrying about being right. How true is that? So I'm going to be sharing this on the workshop. There's some other stuff that he says too, but I'm going to share it. So I thought I would share it with you too. Right, now I need to make my tea. I just drink so much tea. It's definitely the Englishness in me. I'm a lover of tea. Just makes everything right. Got a problem? Have a cup of tea. You're happy? Have a cup of tea. You're sleepy? Have a cup of tea. Tea for everything. We just finished the live session, and this is Jess. We'll meet Jess.
Hi! The live session was fun today. We got to talk all about Carrie's wedding.
Woo! We did. It was very fun. I felt like I didn't want it to end. And then now, after this live session, it probably finished like half an hour ago, and we're still chatting away. Behind the scenes of what happens after we finish recording.
Lots to talk about.
But yes, at least now you've made an appearance on the vlog, Jess. I'm sure you'll be back.
Oh, I feel special.
I'm sure you'll be back for more vlogs.
Yes.
It is nearly 9:30 at night, and I am showing Sam how to set up another ad set and Facebook ads campaign. I'm giving him a refresher. Okay, so let's do this. Say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.